The decisions are made by the community group in which the lawyer has a voice. It's not dictated by the community group. It's not dictated by the lawyer. The lawyer is integrated into the community effort, and all of the legal expertise and legal analysis then becomes a part of the basis of figuring out strategy, evaluating how it's going, shifting it, figuring out what to do, and figuring out what role within that is going to be played by different components of the organization, including by the lawyer. All of the big universities are expanding. Columbia is expanding to compete, and this is their only area really. But the question is not whether they're coming, but how they're coming and what they're giving to the community in exchange for annexing really a part of the community, what they're giving to the people and to what extent they're using their resources to enable the people to stay, and then to get better schools and better health care and better community facilities, and actually improve this community for the people who are here, not for people who come here with higher incomes to work at Columbia or go to Columbia or enjoy being near Columbia or whatever. West Harlem Environmental Action, or they call themselves We Act, which is a group that our clinic has been representing for several years on a number of projects, has been deeply involved in efforts by a coalition of community groups to cope with that arrival of Columbia. Some of my students actually in the Dominican community, which is most of the area due north of the site, we did with some community groups there trainings entirely in Spanish. So that's been one ongoing piece, has been working with the residents and with We Act's organizing staff to empower the residents to play a real role in the process. Then the other part has been working with a community coalition that's been formed that Columbia has agreed to negotiate with. It is preparing to negotiate with Columbia as the formal process goes forward, and we need to negotiate before they get the city approval. And the deal is, right, we won't fight your city approval if you give enough things to the community, basically. Hopefully the community clients really learn from us, but I know that we learn enormously from them.